Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. Today is our second full day here in Hoi An. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. Today is our second full day here in Hoi An. So today we woke up early. So we woke up like around 4 a.m. So our body clock is still adjusting to the time zone here in Vietnam. So today we are just starting our day with a breakfast. The breakfast here at the hotel starts like around 7 a.m. So my family is just, getting settled at the restaurant over here at the hotel, and we are about to get our breakfast. So today is time check right now is 7:10 a.m. Let me guys show you around the hotel property. So this is the rice fields that surrounds the hotel right here. Very peaceful. You can only hear the birds. These open rice fields here are very relaxing to watch. And here's the hotel property right here. The pool is very tranquil. And these are the rooms. The breakfast spot is right over here. So they have like a buffet style, and they have like a section right here where you can cook custom order omelets, noodles. Yeah, so this is the vibe here right now, early in the morning. So today, guys, we're gonna be heading after breakfast, we're gonna be heading to a coconut boat tour, which is also one of the famous things to do here when you're in Hoi An, is to do a coconut boat tour. And I'll show you that how it's done later on in this video. And we're going to be visiting a herbal garden where they offer organic dishes using the herbs that they farm in their farms. And we might do some cafe hopping in the old town later on today as well. So stay tuned for more later on as we head on with our day today. All right, guys, so let me bring you to the breakfast area. This is their kitchen right here. So they have seating outside. So this is the omelette station right here. Morning. I'll come back. Thank you. I'll come back. Yeah. So this is the inside of the restaurant. So they offer sausages, tomato, some rice, steamed sticky rice. We have banh mi here, corn, some sweet potatoes, porridge or congee, pumpkin soup, some fried rice, some stir-fried noodles. It's called ban nam. I don't know if this is eggplant or some type of rice. Some fruits, cucumber, salad, cheese or butter, bread station right here. This is their coffee, cereals, juices, bread and pastries, pancakes, fruits. This is guava right here. This is passion fruit, banana, papaya, and dragon fruit. And they have yogurt over there. These are the different sauces. Yep, they have nice breakfast here, guys. How do you like the breakfast, babe? It's good? You like it? Here's the kids. Hi, Rosie's having noodles. Is that for Rosie? Fish soup. Wow, Rosie. You like it? You like the fried rice? Rianne, how do you like your breakfast? Do you like it? Here's more seating area right here. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna get some food. Alright, check back with you guys later. Okay, so we just finished having breakfast. So now we are about to head to the coconut boat tour. So I just ordered a Grab ride, and the Grab will be arriving in about 2 minutes. So yeah, Grab is pretty convenient over here in Hoi An. So getting around is not a problem. You just download the Grab app and then you order your ride through the app, and then it will arrive in a matter of minutes wherever you are. And I think the cost is pretty reasonable too. Like it's like from the hotel to the place where the coconut boat tour is, it's about $1 something. Yeah, so it's not very cheap, very affordable. Okay guys, so we just arrived here at the Coconut Village. So the Coconut Village here in Hoi An, this is the place where all the coconut boat tours are. So once you arrive here, there are many people that will approach you and they will offer their boat tours. So yeah, so there's plenty of selections when you get here. But for us, we already talked to somebody that will take us on a private boat tour around the river. So that's why we have somebody pick us up at a certain location. So let me show you guys what the Coconut Village looks like. So here are the boats, the coconut boats. So yeah, it's quite touristy, you know. Like there are restaurants here. The streets are well decorated. It's both local and touristy at the same time. I think a lot of locals live here as well. And there are, you know, local houses here. I don't see hotels. I don't think this is where the hotels are, but mainly just restaurants and the coconut boat tours. But you also have to watch out for the scooters, the motorbikes. I see some cars running in this street as well. So now we saw our boat tour operator that will take us through the coconut boat tour. So this is her place. This is Anne Boat Tours.
How are you?
So this is the
Are you?
coconut boat.
So what's your name? Rosie. My name?
Look at this. I think this is like a type of palm right here. It looks like the Amazon, right? But these are the coconut forest. Yeah, this is a coconut forest.
What was that, durian?
No, that's the palm fruit.
Oh.
Here's our coconut boats. So the shade provided by this coconut makes it very cool. You know, we're protected from the sun. Very tranquil. You can only hear the water. So this is the coconut forest right here. So the weather today is it's a little overcast and very humid. It's not too hot. I think this is cool cool. The temperature is cooler because today is February. This it's in the month of February, so it's not that hot yet. But look at this canopy provided by these coconuts right here. I think there's these are restaurants right here.
Rosie.
So these hats, we're wearing this Vietnamese, traditional Vietnamese hats. It provides protection from the sun to your face because it provides that shade like up to your eyebrows, so you don't get from the brightness, you know, of the sun. Your eyes are protected as well, and your face. So this is our view right now as we cruise along this river right here in Hoi An. So you guys, when you come here in Hoi An, this is one of the must do things here. Coconut boat tour. So the water is a little murky because it's a river water. I can hear music now. So now if you see that section right there, so it opens further into the, see, I can hear the music from that section right there. I think this is the place where all the other boat tours congregate. So there's more boats here in this section of the river. It's amazing how they maneuver this round boats. And your boat driver also knows how to take your pictures.
Yeah.
So they teach you several poses. Yeah, I know guys, it's very touristy, but you know, it's fun to do these things every once in a while, especially if you're on a holiday. So there are more boats coming this way. You see those boats, guys? So I'm trying to watch how they maneuver the boats using their stick. So they do like a steering. They steer the water in front of them, and then the boat moves forward. I think that's the technique. See, it's like you're steering something on the river. So now in the more open portion of the river right here. So I hear Gangnam Style.
Purchase your tracks today.
Alright guys, so they even have like a photo studio over here. So there's like a photographer here. Okay guys, so they have a floating photo studio here, as you can see. They even have a computer with Photoshop. You know, this picture right here, one picture is worth 70,000 Vietnamese dong. And then you get a selection. So the photographer shoots like a bunch of photos of you and your family, and then you select which one you like. But per photo is 70,000, so that's about 3 US. And then they print it out, or you can get it digitally. Right here. So let me just share with you guys the situation here. So they thought of everything, guys. It's very amusing how they did it over here.
One more.
They even built a stage here in the middle of the river. They even like a dance floor there. You see, there's a dance floor. I mean, you can dance there. If you're into singing, they have something there. They have a bunch of speakers right here. It's amazing how they thought of everything, guys. So they really built this area up for tourists. This is the singing stage. So there are certain areas here of the river where they don't allow the basket boats. So this boat right here, I think this is a police right here. So everybody just they cleared this area in a matter of minutes. And you have to wear your life jacket right here. So there's even like a demo here of how they catch fish. Right here, so this is how they use they catch fish with their nets. So they're gonna do a demo here of how they catch fish using nets. So that's how they do it. One of the touristy activities here when you go on a coconut boat tour. So they show you a bunch of stuff. Like you see, there's like a photo station there. They have this net, like fishing net thingy here. They have a singing karaoke thingy over there. Dance. They have you know, like the spinning around of the boat. Yeah, so they thought of everything, guys. They even provide umbrellas here. See, in case you're hot, they provide Vietnamese hats like this that provides good coverage for your eyes and face. Rosie, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to catch some crabs or fish? Not, but there's nothing in there.
I tried to.
Yeah, she's trying to catch some fish.
I think it's harder.
No, don't do that, Rosie. You're gonna lose your bait. I want this section right here where it's shady and there's like a light breeze going through this tunnel of palm trees. Okay guys, so after that fun and very entertaining coconut boat tour, we are now going to our next stop, which is a vegetable garden. So if you notice, fun fact about the Vietnamese cuisine is that most of your dishes are full of vegetables and herbs. So we're gonna be visiting one of the best places here to get some leafy greens, and they have a restaurant here that serves the freshest spring rolls around. So we'll check them out. So guys, this area right here is called the Vegetable Village. So the main parking area is right there. So our Grab driver dropped us off over there. And right here, this is the place where you will see the vegetable gardens or the herb gardens. So it's like you know, like in our hotel, right? There's like full of rice paddies. Now this one is full of vegetables. Right here. Oh, this is the one that they serve at with the pho. Or is this bok choy? See, look at all these vegetables. It smells good in here. Very minty. They have spring onions, chives. They have mint right here. Then we turn right. This is the vegetable garden, guys. This is where they grow. I don't know if they supply the restaurants here with these vegetables.
Daddy,
Yes.
is this carrots?
No, I think that's lettuce or cabbage.
I think it's cabbage.
Yeah. Also, guys, I forgot to mention that these vegetables that you saw there, they're all organic. Yeah, they're all organic vegetables and herbs. You just be watchful of the scooters. I believe this is some kind of fish pond. So now we are here at the Traque Herb Garden. This is where we're gonna be having our lunch. I'm curious about what they have on their menu. And this is the path from the main road leading to the restaurant right here. And here's the surrounding area. Right here, very local. It's a very local area right here. So here's their entrance. It's full of they have banana trees. They have a garden. Very open. You can feel the breeze, guys. I can feel the breeze. Very nice. This is their tables. Right here. And they also have a cooking class. So okay guys, so we are now seated here at a very lovely table here in the restaurant. I like the vibe here, guys. It's very organic. You know what I say? It's very refreshing. The breeze just goes through the restaurant, and you know the roof. Look at that. It's very local. We're surrounded by vegetable gardens right here. Let me show you guys around. See, these are all vegetables. So they all grow their vegetables in this area and they use them for your dishes. Right here. They even have like nice table settings over here. This is the cooking. If you have a cooking class, if you're interested in getting cooking class, they have a section here just for that. Look at that. These are all organic vegetables, guys. That's what I like about Vietnam, guys. Their dish, their cuisine is very healthy, like full of vegetables. Yeah, and like the way they combine their herbs, like it's perfection. See, the tourists, they just come here and roam around check out the gardens. I don't know if this area provides the vegetables for all the restaurants in the old town. There's a bunch of restaurants over there, so I don't know if they get their vegetables over here. But yeah, I mean, this is very nice. They converted their local gardens into like a tourist spot here in Hoi An. Yeah. It's very breezy here. It's hot, even though if you go outside in the center, it's very hot and humid. This place here is very calm. The breeze just relaxes you. And I heard like a Google review that their juices are also from farm to table. Right here. So I'm just going around, guys. I believe this is their kitchen right here. Right here, this is their kitchen. You guys, so whenever you guys visit Hoi An, make sure to drop by here at the Trake Herb Village or Vegetable Village. But the name of this particular restaurant is the Trake Herb Garden. Okay, so let me show you guys the menu here. So we are at the Trake Herb Garden. This is their menu. So their prices aren't bad, guys. They're pretty affordable. So they have traditional spring rolls. Right here, main course. So remember, 25,000 Vietnamese dong is equivalent to $1 US. Right here. So it's not bad. They serve juices, fresh juices from their garden, coffee, soda, cocktails. They have mocktails as well, desserts. Let's go. Very nice. So now I'm gonna try this watermelon passion fruit drink.
Lululemon.
Wow, very fresh. I can really taste the watermelon and the passion fruit. All right, guys, so our order has arrived, but so we have some rice, and we have what do you call it, stir-fried pork, and then these are the egg rolls right here. Very good. They're very good, guys. This is the fresh spring rolls, and they give you sauces, and yeah, so very good. I forgot to vlog it when they put the order in, but I'm sure they're very good. So let me try it out. So this is the stir-fried pork with some sauce. The pork is on the tougher side, but the sauce is very good. I think there's a
Yeah? Yes, fish and shrimp. Đâu? Hả?
I think there's some lemongrass in there, some mint.
Ay, binaba yung spring roll.
The combination of everything is very good.
Sige na yung na po siya.
Now let me try their fried spring rolls.
Dahil yung hindi niya makakain.
There's pork inside. Carrots. We see carrots. Good, very good. I like it. So I'm gonna try their passion fruit and watermelon juice. Oh, it's so refreshing. I can really tell the watermelon and the passion fruit because I love passion fruit. I can only get passion fruit here whenever you're in the tropical country. Okay guys, after that very lovely lunch at the Trake Herb Garden, so we are about to head to the old town and check out some of the best cafes over there. And so we're now gonna go up this street right here to get our grab ride back to the old town. So yeah guys, so it was a very lovely lunch. So all the food that we ate for lunch today, we only paid about 1,050,000 Vietnamese dong. How much is that? I'll put the corresponding conversion down below. But yeah, it was a very good lunch, very healthy, all organic vegetables and all fresh juices. So totally recommend dropping by whenever you're here in Hoi An, to drop by at that vegetable restaurant, Trake Herb Garden. Alright guys, so we are back here at the Old Town, Hoi An. So our Grab driver just dropped us off over on this side right here. And then we're now crossing this bridge across the river. So this is how the river looks like at daytime. See, this is the lantern boats.
In the middle.
This is the place where there was the night market last night. So there are a lot of cafes on the side, at the side of the river. A lot of scooters and motorbikes. So now we are in the Old Town now. This is a gelato place. Another coffee shop. Okay, so we are at the Reaching Out. The name of the tea house is called Reaching Out Tea House. So this is the vibe here. So let me show you guys around. It's very old school, very traditional right here. And they have sitting area here. Alright guys, so we are currently here at the far-reaching tea house. I mean Reaching Out, sorry, not far-reaching. It's Reaching Out Tea House. That's the name of the coffee or tea house here in Hoi An. I think they are, because they only do sign languages. And you order from this paper, so you write down your order and you give it to the servers. But yeah, they mainly communicate by sign languages. So that's pretty cool that they do that here in this tea house. Okay guys, so we are now here at the Reaching Out Tea House. So this particular coffee shop or tea house is very quiet. So, but the vibe is very old school, very nice, very traditional Vietnamese. That just by looking at their decor right here. And their tables are like antique furnitures. And they have a courtyard here, right here, where there's also tables and chairs. Yep. And what's cool about this tea house is the service or the servers here at the coffee shop their staff are mainly hearing and speech impaired individuals. So it's very cool for this particular restaurant to offer opportunities for the hearing impaired, with people with hearing disabilities. So we ordered a tasting set, a Vietnamese tea tasting set for 147,500 Vietnamese dong right here. And you get to choose 4 flavors or 4 types of tea.
Hindi mo pa sinabi pumunta rito. Sinayaan mo bumaba.
We're here. So I ordered a green tea, jasmine tea, and herbal tea. So this is the green tea, jasmine tea, and herbal tea. So I guess you put this in here. This is a strainer. And then you pour. It's like okay, let's check it out. And then you put this on the next one. This is, what's this one? Oh, it's like a cracker. Also this one, and this is a cookie.
Kaya pala may ganito. Kaya mamaya sasabihin mo sa kanila.
Bill. So they even have this sign blocks right here. So whisper, order sheet, questions, cool water, ice. Thank you, hot water bill. Because they don't, I mean, they are hearing impaired and they don't speak. So they mainly communicate via sign languages. So it's very cool. Yeah, you can have that. So let's try this one, jasmine tea. So far, guys, my favorite is the jasmine tea. I like the flavor of the jasmine tea. It's very aromatic and I mean, I can't. It's hard to describe it, but it's the different type of jasmine tea that I'm used to back home. I can really taste the jasmine and then the aroma. Quite nice, very nice. So let's check out the. Let me show you. Let me. All right, guys. Let me bring you guys around this cool tea house here in Hoi An. We are in the old town. So this is their interior, and their decor is mainly traditional Vietnamese. It's very old school, like you see the antique furnitures. They have this pond right here, and they have a shop here. They sell teapots and all sorts of dinnerware. I think they are all handmade. Wow, it's cool. These are all handmade, guys. They made them over here. This is the shop. So from the outside, guys, this is how it looks. So we are now at FIFO Coffee. This is our second coffee spot here in Hoi An, Old Town. So this is the exterior. Right here. So we are on the same street as the Reaching Out Tea House. This is our next coffee spot. So let's go inside and check it out. This is the decor inside, the interior. Alright guys, so we're inside FIFO Coffee. This is another beautiful coffee shop here in the old town Hoi An. Look at the interior, guys. Traditional contemporary Vietnamese decor. This is our table right here. We are seated here. We ordered some desserts. So you have the matcha tiramisu right here, a regular tiramisu. I have the chocolate pistachio drink. This is a red velvet, and this one is called Sunset. Look right here. That's the main counter right there where you order your drinks, and this is where they prepare your orders. Very nice. So whenever you're here in Old Town, make sure to drop by at the name of this place is called FIFO Coffee. Okay guys, so our third and last beautiful coffee shops here in Hoi An is called Toadette Coffee. So guys, so let me give you guys a tip. So it's quite unassuming. If you put it on Google Maps, they're gonna direct you to Daiso Silk. So it's quite unassuming here. You would think that this is a clothing shop or a silk shop, but actually it's a museum It's a coffee shop built into a sewing museum, like a silk sewing museum. So this is the exterior, guys. This is the street view. And this is the main entrance as you go in. So you're gonna see this silk shop right here. So they have this old silk machine right here. And then you go inside here. That will lead you to the coffee shop. So here, this is like the old wooden silk machines. Right here. So this is the how they make silk. This is the silk worm or the silk filaments. Daisu silk. So it's like a museum with a coffee shop. Right here. That's an amazing concept. And then you have this sort of like a bridge. I guess they have some seating upstairs too. That will lead you all the way to the coffee shop. So this is the coffee area. And they have seating here. So you have the option to sit inside or sit outside, and you have a river view. Right here. So this is Toadette Coffee. That's the name, Toadette Coffee. And then from here you have a river view. Alright guys, so I ordered egg coffee. Yes, it's called egg coffee. So they use, the foam that you find here on top of the drink is made from egg. I think the egg, is it the entire egg or just the egg yolk or the egg white? I'm not quite sure. And this is coconut coffee. So what you do here is you mix the egg that's layered on top with the coffee so that it's not bitter. So after you do that, the egg is mixed well with the coffee itself, and then it tastes like some sort of like a flan with some bitterness to it because of the coffee. This is my first time trying egg coffee here in Vietnam, and Vietnam is famous for their egg coffee. And it's good. It's bitter and caramelly at the same time. So that's egg coffee. And this is coconut coffee. Let me try coconut coffee. Yeah, I can taste the coconut there. I don't know the percentage of coconut to the coffee, but yeah, it's also good. So now we are in Toadette Coffee. That's our third and last unique and most beautiful coffee shops here in Hoi An, Old Town. So guys, if you are visiting Vietnam and you happen to be in Hoi An and you visit Old Town, make sure to drop by these three unique and beautiful coffee shops in Hoi An. So guys, if you like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel, give this video a like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye guys.